Hello everybody, this is a paperclip, and this is going to be SAMMI Basics. Now if you don't know what SAMMI is, it's Stream Automation, Management, Monitoring, and Innovation. That's what SAMMI stands for right there. Okay. The website is sammi.solutions, and just go ahead and hit the download button. And you can download it right here. It asks for money, but it's free. So you could literally put in zero. Zero. No. Zero. And then put in your email address, which I'm going to censor this out. And then just pay with card. It does nothing. It's like, oh, you paid, yay. So let's go ahead and download it. The 64-bit latest. Okay. And, oh, it opened up on my other screen. So here's, jeez. SAMMI. So I'm going to go ahead and actually cut this and put it on in its own folder. Paste it here. I just made a new folder called SAMMI. And I'm going to extract it right here. This little thing. Okay. And then now we have this. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to open up OBS. Okay, it opened up on my other monitor. Okay. Make it small. Can get rid of that folder. Okay. I have a chat doc. We're going to do a custom browser doc. Okay. We're going to just call it bridge. Okay. And the URL, well, should be this. So you go to the SAMMI folder, go to bridge, open up bridge, copy the web address. We're going to pop it in there and hit apply. Okay. Now the bridge is in your OBS. So every time you open up OBS, your bridge is open. Let's make OBS a little bit bigger, and I'm going to attach it right here. Yeah, we'll do that. Ugh, that's small. Okay, but I don't want, there we go. There we go. Okay, so our bridge connection. This is the settings. For now, I'll just keep everything default. Oh, and then I accidentally clicked that. Okay, so we're going to go back to our SAMMI folder. We're going to go back here, and then we're going to open up SAMMI core. And it's going to, oh no, it's bad, but it's SAMMI core. Run anyways. Okay. This is the SAMMI core program. It's trying to connect to a bridge. I have two of them open right now, so let me close that one down. Okay, now that I close that one, the bridge is now green, so it's connecting to the OBS one. You only want one of these open at a time. So we're going to connect our main OBS. We're going to go over to our OBS, and we're going to go to WebSocket server settings. Okay, enable the WebSocket server, and then server settings. Your port you can change, and your password you can change. So I'm just going to leave it at 444, and then let's do that. So if you forget it, you know, you can just click on show connect info. So it's, here's your IP, the server port, and your password. Okay. We're going to hit apply, hit OK, and go back to SAMMI. And then hit OBS connections at the bottom here. And then, okay, so we want WebSocket 5 or I can't remember. I believe it's 4.9. Which one is this? this is WebSocket 5. So we're going to want WebSocket 5. There is a plugin for OBS to also do WebSocket 4, but we're going to do OBS WebSocket 5. Okay. Default IP. You could also just put in this IP here. So I'm going to do that. Oop. Okay, server port is 4444. Password. Okay, and then hit connect. Okay, main OBS light is connected. So auto connect it so that every time we open it, it automatically connects to the OBS. Okay. Let's make OBS a little bit smaller now. Okay, now we're going to connect our Twitch, which is really easy. Click on the Twitch connections, link streamer account. Please don't show this to anybody. So we're just gonna, yes, and then wow. And then it's gonna give you, actually that's not bad information. It's just gonna give you all this. If you wanted to connect to blah, 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 authorize. Okay. It's got my token. I can minimize that. Now it's my channels in here. So listen for all this stuff. We're gonna want that, okay? And it's gonna say this every single time when you go to close it. This window must be open in order to link a Twitch account. You already linked it, you can close it, yes. All right, so now, why isn't chat stuff connected? Oh, connected, I forgot to connect to Twitch. We also check the auto connect to Twitch, okay. And then yes. Okay, now all 4 of our lights down here are connected. So that means we're connected to our OBS, we're connected to Twitch, and we're connected to our bridge. Okay, bridge allows you to install extensions. It also does a lot of the testing triggers and like YouTube triggers, Twitch triggers. It allows you to control extensions, information, and then you just have like a basic settings. So now that we got it connected, we can make a follower alert. So, well, first we got to make a deck. We have no decks. We can add a new deck. Deck 1. I'm just going to name this one Twitch stuff. Yeah. And you can always turn off grid snapping, so you can make a button and it just floats around. I'm going to keep it on, and I'm just going to make it smaller. So I'm going to do the 4x4. I'm going to snap it there. So now we have a 4x4 grid of buttons. And all I did was right click, create button. Delete that one now. So now we're going to do a follow alert. So what's going to trigger it? Followers, correct? So we're going to go to triggers, hit the little plus button, new follower, okay? And save. So now this button will get triggered on a new follow. But right now, it does nothing. So we'll make it say something in the chat, post an image, or pop up an image in OBS, and also change the text that comes with the image. So we're going to do edit commands. Okay. So the first thing we're going to want it to do is do a Twitch chat. So chat, send Twitch chat message. Okay. So we'll put thanks for following. And then, oh wait, thanks for following. But how do we get their username? We have to pull that data right as it's triggered. So we're going to add a new thing, and then we're going to do pull. So trigger pull data. So as soon as it triggers, it's going to pull data. I'm going to move that up to the top so it makes it a lot easier. And this variable, we're going to pull value, look for Twitch follow, and we're going to want their username. It's going to pull their username, and we're going to name it user. Okay. So then we do a / and a money symbol. and we type it exactly how it is in the variable save variable as box. So now when it triggers, this right here will be this. So if I trigger it, Twitch triggers test follower. Test follower. Oh, do I have to put in the username? Paperclip. Test follower. Okay. Paperclip followed you. Test trigger. See that right there? Now, I haven't saved it yet, so save. Now we're going to do it again. Paperclip followed you. User, paperclip. But we didn't put the channel that it would talk to. Which account am I connected on this one? I'm connected to the Clippy the Bot channel right now on my OBS. So open up the web browser real quick and pull up my Twitch. Okay. So we're on my Twitch channel right here. Move OBS out of the way, and we'll hit test follower. Yay! I typed it. It typed it in chat for me. Thanks for following Paperclip. Boom. So it does it for the chat. Now let's do it. Connect the OBS. Let's do the OBS stuff. Minimize that. Make this a little bit bigger, a little bit wider. I need more screen real estate. Is what I need. Actually, don't really need the chat there. Okay. So let's say we want it to change this text. I don't remember what I put all this gibberish in there for. So we'll just do test. You know, and then just, oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to delete that because that was some funky testing I was doing. We'll make a new text thing. We'll do follower text alert. And we'll just put in gibberish. Okay. And you could change all the text and make it, you know, your style, but this is just for demonstrations purposes. So we have our text. Our text source. Couldn't think of the word source. If we go over to Sammy here, go to OBS commands, we can change text or change source. I can't speak. Source change text. GDI plus. We'll do that one. So then the source name is going to be our text alert here. So it's under scene follower text alert. So we go to scene follower text alert, and then we can have it thanks for the follow, and then we'll do the user again, and then throw a couple exclamation points in there. Is hype, and then we'll save it, and then we'll hit test follower. Oop. Oh, I made it too big. Shrink. Whoa. Okay. I'm on OBS. And now it changed it. Thanks for the follow, Paperclip. Okay, but it just pops up. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to hide while there's not a follow. It'll boop, pops up and then it disappears. So we're gonna go OBS command, change source visibility. We're gonna find our follow text alert scene, and then follow text alert. We're gonna make it visible. So make it visible. And then after, let's say 10 seconds, it's gonna disappear. So I'm gonna copy it. Oh, my mouse went flying. This is the copy button, copy, and then we're gonna paste it. Boop. And we're gonna make it not visible. We're gonna add a delay of 10,000, which is 10 seconds. So if we hit the test follow button, or let's hide it first. Okay, test. Oh, I didn't hit the save button. See, even I do this. Hit save, then hit test follower, It popped up. And then after 10 seconds, it will disappear. And there it goes. So we'll do the same thing for like an image. Do I have an image at the ready? No. Bagged bananas. You're going in there. Yep. Okay. Well, we want this image to pop up with the text, you know, or it could be a GIF, could be a video, could be whatever. So we'll do the same thing. We'll do. I'm just gonna copy this, paste it, change it to bagged bananas. So now it's gonna hide. I'm gonna copy this one, paste it, and bagged bananas. Okay, so this one's visible, changes the text, and disappears after 10 seconds. Hit save, test. Boop. And after 10 seconds, it'll disappear. But it's kind of rough, right? It just pops up and disappears. So we'll do a fade. So in OBS, take our text alert. I don't know if, I think this requires the move transition plugin, but we'll add a fade. Okay. Fade at, let's do nice 1 second. So 100 milliseconds. Okay. And then the same thing with the hide. We'll do, oh, it's being funky. And then a fade. Okay, so now when we show it, it fades in. And when we unshow it, it fades out. Now, do we want a sound to play? We could do that. So we can just play sound effect. And then since it's a new command, it's going to have this default delay. I'm going to remove that delay. I'm just going to move it up so it's staying order. With Sammy, if you were to put delays, let's say 5,000 here, it will still do this one. It'll do the first command, and then it will go to the second or the third command here. It will do this in order of the delay, not in order of how they're ordered on the screen here. Let's move that. And then we'll play a sound effect. Let's see here. Good morning, my queen. That's a good one. And all sound effects have to have a .ogg extension for Sammy to play. We'll hit save. We'll move over to OBS. Hit test follower.
Well, good morning, my queen.
Okay, and then after 10 seconds, it will disappear. Boom. And at the same time, where is my Twitch? Same time, it's posting it in the chat under my name. You can create a bot account like I do and connect a bot account. So, yeah. We'll edit the appearance. We'll change it to follower alert, and we'll make it blue. And we'll hit save. So boom, and then hit save. Well, and then if you wanted to connect a bot account, you could link bot account and do a bot account. And then if you wanted to say it with the bot account, you'll just, your bot account will appear here. You just put it in, for me, it'd be Clippy the bot. And then Clippy the bot will do all the stuff. And that's just the basic follow alert. You can do so much stuff with it. Like let's see here, what are all of our triggers on default Sammy? You can do voice triggers. Something happens in OBS, like you change scenes, it will do something. You can connect webhooks, do all your YouTube stuff too. Chat, if there's a chat command you want to do. Somebody subs, somebody gift subs, somebody does a channel point redemption, you know. Raids, bits, followers. A moderator does a ban command or a raid command or turns on emote only or yada yada. time somebody out, unban somebody, you know, it'll trigger. You can delete that. Somebody makes a prediction, somebody does a poll, hype trains, shout outs. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you could do with Sammy. And this is just a basic follow alert. And you could set up subs and all that stuff. But my favorite thing to do is do channel point redemptions. So we'll do a channel point redemption real quick. Channel point, okay. What's the redemption name? Oh, there's nothing in there. We gotta load it from the API first. Okay, we load it, okay. You know, we have, these are all my redemptions that, not all of them are on, but they'll show up here. So like if I wanted to do somebody who got first, well, actually I can't do that for demonstration purposes because you have to be streaming for that button to be active. See here, if we wanted to play, like, let's do awa awa. So if we wanted to play a video when somebody does the awa awa command, channel point redemption, would go to the button. So actually, let's change it to awa awa. Awa awa. Okay. And we'll go to the button, and then first off, I have to add it to my scenes, and this is where scene nesting comes in very handy. So if I were to add a main scene, okay, and then I would add scene to my main scene. Let's see here, boop. Okay, and then I can have a bunch of like see here, a scene called clips. Let's see here if I have any clips on this computer. And I have so many files. Oh, let's do a trouble. Which one is wolf one? This one? No, that was loud. But we'll do. There's a bunch of them that I download. Sugar peas. We'll do the sugar peas one. And we'll just hide that. Go over to our main scene, add in our clips scene. Okay. And then do awa awa. We'll make it trouble. How about that? Trouble. But we're gonna link it to awa awa in the channel point redemptions, just for demonstrations. So go to OBS commands. These are very simple to set up. Find your scene. Oh, it's gonna be under clips, and then the YouTube, and we're gonna make it visible. So as soon as they redeem it, boom, it makes it visible. And then let's say, how long is this clip? 27 seconds. So we'll copy this, paste it, unvisible, uncheck the visible, and we'll hide it after 20. Now let's hide it after 30 seconds. Oop, not 100,000. So I'll hide it after 30 seconds. The reason why I do that is that it will automatically start at the beginning when it's showed. It'll always start right back at the beginning when you show the clip. So if you hide it, or if you just let it play, and you don't, and you try to visible it again, well, it's still visible. So yeah. So then it won't restart. So, okay, we did that. That's all of our commands. We're just going to show the sugar peas, and then after 30 seconds, we're going to hide it. Now we're going to go to our triggers. It's attached to awa awa. Okay. And you can have a specific username that, say they say I make wolf. When he triggers it, it's going to do something different. There's ways to do that. So we're going to hit save, and then we're going to redeem it. Where is my Twitch chat? There it is. And then redeem. Oh, now it's showing the video. I have it muted for reason because it's loud. It's gonna play the whole video. And then after 30 seconds, this little icon will go bye-bye. Boom. And now let's just say if somebody tried to redeem it again, like while it's playing, you could have it redo it right away. You can queue it, or you can have it completely ignore it. That's how it's set up right now. So it'll just play the first redemption. It'll ignore the second redemption. You can queue it, so it'll play the first redemption. 30 seconds will go by. It'll play it again. Or you can try to button overlap, which I believe will just trigger the button again. So let's try. So I believe it will just, I don't think it works with videos, but it works with sounds. So let's see here. If we trigger awa awa and we do it again, I don't think it'll do any. Yeah, it doesn't do anything with videos, but with like sounds, sometimes the button will wait until the sound is completely done, and that could be a second or two, you know, after the trigger. So if you wanted to overlap like crazy to where people can spam a sound, you would turn on that and it will play the sounds over each other. But other than that, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Discord. Please state why. Don't just say hi. I ignore all the highs and all the hays because I get spammed a lot. But my Discord username, oh, not Notepad++. We don't want that. Notepad. Just regular Notepad. Just open. Really? WordPad. How about that? We'll open up WordPad. My Discord username is that. So, have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.